Hey, this is Matt from InvestiQuant. Today is Tuesday, January 31, 2023. Today is the last trading day of the month. We've got a strong month that is forming, and this morning we are gapping down. So we're going to look at that information and see what it's led to historically. I've got all four instruments selected here. Our setup is based upon entering long at 9:30 a.m. Eastern Time and exiting at 4:15 p.m. Eastern Time. Now, currently we are trading lower in the overnight session, so I'm selecting that. The next thing I'm going to do is go to the price patterns library, and I'm going to put some context around where we are relative to last month. And yesterday closed above last month's closing price. So I'm going to grab that from the active today section over here, which is telling you what within this library is true for today. So if I come here and I scroll down just a little bit, I'm going to see close above prior month close. I'm going to click right there. It comes from our location of the last open and close category. Scroll down, there we go, just above the pivot points. We've got a ton of stuff in here that you can select, but that's available, and I've got it selected. The next thing I'm going to do is go to the indicators library. I'm going to put us above a 200-day simple moving average, and that's the only one I'm going to use here just because I want to keep as many samples as possible. And lastly, in the calendar library, I'm going to select that it is the last trading day of the month. All right, let me go ahead and click View Results. All right, here we go. These are the results based upon entering the market long at 9:30 a.m. Eastern Time, exiting at 4:15 p.m. Eastern Time, when you're gapping down on the last trading day of the month, and the prior session closed above last month's closing price, and we're above the 200-day simple moving average. Historically, we have 77 samples in the S&P. We've got 63 in the NASDAQ, 77 in the Dow, 55 in the Russell. If we look at the win rates on these, you'll see the win rate for the S&P coming in at 48%. That means 48% of them have closed above the opening print. For the NASDAQ, just 41%. For the Dow, 45%. For the Russell, 42%. If we look at the average moves, the average loss is larger than the average win. For the NASDAQ, it's the average win that is larger. For the Dow, it is the average loss. And for the Russell, the average loss as well. So 3 of the 4 have larger average moves to the downside, and all 4 of them have win rates at least a little bit weak, with NASDAQ and Russell being the weakest of the group. Hopefully you found that helpful. Good luck today. We will see you next time.